Hello viewers, today I've got another recent finds video for you. First up, this was one I showed in my Valentine's Day video. The 1964 E.H. Holden from Oswheel's Fully Sick Detail Series 2, but from the Valentine's Day edition. I Really Like You. I showed this the other day in that video, so don't need to show that again, I guess. I got the Porsche 911 Targa, which most of you would have seen in a short that Big Keg did the other day. As you see, this is a really nice shade of green. It's a shame there's not a bit of black detail here and there, and it's purely got the glass for the whole top. So, not being that familiar with the original car, I couldn't tell you about whether it had a steel top, but I'd assume it would. But it is very nice otherwise. So, there's that. This one may have been shown on other channels. This is the Ford Thunderbird from 1963. I was almost going to say 53 because it looks old enough. But it's quite a nice thing. Of course, I don't have a problem opening these because of the biodegradable insert. And this one's, you know, it's sticky, so it's going to break down. Yeah, I don't know how that happened because hasn't got wet. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those. For the environmental part, they are a great idea, but the bonnet opens on this. There we go. The Ford V8. Big air cleaner. I mean, if you got a magnifying glass in there, it'd probably show up some nice detail. I know when I look under the bonnet, it is quite well done. Yeah, it's got the red interior, which really goes well with the off-white bodywork. Yeah, I think that's really nice. I managed to find another couple of Pantone cars. This time Pantone 195, which is the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302 in, well, it's a burgundy colour. It's got taillight details, GT badge on the fuel cap, driving lights, headlights. Some of the Pantones, like the yellow Porsche I first got, that was pretty sickly looking, but this Mustang's actually quite nice. I do like that one. And the Nissan Fairlady Z, that turned out quite good. This one perhaps is on the more sickly side because of the yellow. It's a 69 Copo Camaro. I think this one doesn't work as well as the Mustang because of the yellow wheels. See, because the red or maroon sort of coloured wheels being darker, I personally think they look a little bit better. Got this chili hot dogs, or chillin' hot dogs, I should say. It's a relivery of the Poison Pinto. It's got moon like discs on the wheels. And I seen this the other day and it caught my eye, so I decided to get it. I managed to find some of the boulevards. Yeah, the first one, the Nissan 300 ZX twin turbo. And this is probably the best of the 5 from this bunch. So, that's that. This BMW M3 GTR, this is quite good as well. Yeah, it's a pretty wild looking street car, that one. Number 143 in the Boulevard series. We started with 141. This is the 2002 Pontiac Firebird. Yeah, it's not quite as good a looking Firebird as the 1980s and 1970s Firebirds, but yeah, it's still part of the Firebird series. Then got this 1993 Toyota 4Runner. I think this is pretty well done as well. You know, looks a lot like these particular 4Runners that we got here in Australia. This one's left-hand drive, so this is an American one. Plus it looks like it's got a California license plate on it. Last one for the boulevards that I managed to get is this 1978 Dodge Little Red Express truck. Well, the roof's red and it's got red striping. Yeah, this is just reusing, their previous casting. But it looks good. I mean, you got the old die-cast chassis, so that means the grille is die-cast. They've painted in the headlight and indicator details. I think park lights as well. And you got the indicator lights on the back, which is really good. Now after that, there's this set that I got from Kmart. It's got CCA branding. I don't know anything about that brand at all. But I did see these. Well, I've seen them on the shelf, and they haven't really twigged my interest. But I was watching another channel. It may have been One Man's Collection. This particular channel, they bought a number of different boxes, but I did notice this particular one when he did his review on it. I thought these cars looked really good. At $7, that works out at about $2.33 each. Now, I won't fully take them out of the box, but the silver car, of course, is a Ford Mustang GT. Oh, well, it's a Shelby GT 350. That'd be like 2015 onwards. Then you got a 2022 Dodge Challenger SRT jailbreak. And then a 2013 Chevrolet Camaro. And all of these have got headlight, taillight detail, good detail in the grille. They've got full interiors, clear glass. I mean, the wheels on them aren't terrible. Yeah, I thought this was a really good set. And as it turned out, it was the only one left on the shelf. So I've, this is over an extended period, and they've finally sold out when I bought this last one, or they've been selling really well. I think this is a pretty nice set. And I mean, $7 for 3 good cars. Now I got a couple of majorette. I had to go into Newcastle the other day, and I picked up these from Frontline Hobbies. This Toyota High Ace, of course. This is Andrew's airport parking. And they've just used one of the delivery vans rather than the commuter van. But there could be a good reason for that in the tampos or, well, transfers that they use. I don't know what majorette use, so they're possibly tampos. So maybe they can't put them on the plastic windows, so that's probably why they use the delivery type van. But that's another nice looking Toyota Hiace from Majorette. I've got a number of these castings in various colours, and they all look really good. They got nice detail for the headlights, badging, indicators, tail lights. Just a generally good diecast. Another diecast is this one that's part of the collection. This is a 1955 Porsche 550 Spider, which I think is the same or very similar to James Dean's Little Bastard, which he unfortunately was killed in because he was going a bit too fast. It's got the GT40, which I think I've got that red one, and the BMW 3-litre CSL, red Chevy Camaro, which is a Z28 type. Then there's a Corvette and a Honda NSX. I mean, if I've got a little quibble about this one, maybe the tyres are a bit tall on it. But of course that could be accurate, so I won't complain too much because it's probably spot on. And I got another Oswheels XW station wagon. This was actually meant to be, well, this was the one that was announced first. It has actually got the price on this one, but the good thing is this is a plastic cover, so you just take it out and the sticker is no longer there. Yeah, this one's based on a GS Falcon, or Fairmont in this case. I think you could get a GS on both models. I think you could get one with the 250 motor as well as your 351 and maybe 302 as well. But this one's a V8, so it's at least a 302, maybe 351. But it's quite nice. It's got bucket seats in the front rather than a bench seat. It's got the Venetian blinds, which perhaps the lines are a bit thick, so I did get that comment from Big Keg, and I do agree. They do significantly take away the clarity of the glass, I guess, but when you look at them in person, they're not as thick. So, yeah, I don't actually mind them. Now, this one's a HQ Holden Premier. This also has the Venetian blinds. Great detail of the tailgate, tail lights. It's got the twin headlight front because it is the Premier. It's got the Australian flag, minus the 7-pointed star, which denotes our states and territories, which there are 7. It's got a great set of hubcaps. It does once again have the Venetian blinds in the windows. This has got a bench seat on the interior. Well, I've come to a conclusion of my video. As always, I hope everyone is in good health, and I thank you very much for viewing the video. Goodbye.